The Empathetic Squirrel. Once upon a time, in the enchanting forest of lost dreams, every mystical creature lived in harmony. The forest sparkled with a magic only visible to those who believed. The most enthusiastic believer was a little squirrel named Tuquinho. One day, while Tuquinho was on his usual quest for shiny, colorful things, he stumbled upon a precious stone. It was unlike anything he'd ever seen. It was the Stone of Empathy, a magical artifact. Intrigued, Tuquinho decided to take the Stone of Empathy home. He soon discovered that this was no ordinary stone. It had the power to reveal the feelings of others to him. As days passed, Tuquinho started noticing that not all his forest friends were as happy as they seemed. His dear friend, Coelhinho the rabbit, was often sad because he felt ignored. Borbolatinha, the butterfly, on the other hand, was deeply worried about the health of the tree she lived in. She feared it was dying and she would lose her home. Seeing his friends in distress, Tuquinho felt a strong urge to help. He decided to use the Stone of Empathy to bring everyone together and share their feelings. He planned a gathering at the central clearing of the forest, a place where the sunlight filtered through the leaves creating a magical ambience. At the meeting, Tuquinho encouraged everyone to express their worries and fears. The Stone of Empathy glowed brighter with every shared emotion, casting a soft, comforting light over everyone. Coelhinho, with tears in his eyes, confessed that he often felt forgotten and left out. The other animals listened empathetically, promising to include him more in their activities. Borbolatinha shared her concerns about the dying tree. The woodland creatures vowed to do everything they could to save the tree, Borbolatinha's home. Tuquinho felt a warm sense of satisfaction. He had not only helped his friends but also created a space for them to share their feelings openly. Over the next few days, the forest was a flurry of activity. The animals worked together to make Coelhinho feel included and to heal Borbolatinha's tree. They played games with Coelhinho, making sure he was always a part of their fun. His droopy ears perked up and his eyes started sparkling again. The woodland creatures also found a way to help the tree. They collected fresh soil and water, and the magical beings of the forest used their powers to heal it. Borbolatinha's tree blossomed again, stronger and greener than ever. She fluttered around happily, her worries now a thing of the past. Tuquinho, watching all this, felt a deep sense of joy. His friends were happy again, and the forest was once more a place of peace and happiness. From that day forward, the Stone of Empathy became a symbol of unity for the creatures of the forest of lost dreams. They promised to always care for each other and share their feelings openly. Tuquinho had not only found a magical stone that day but also discovered the true power of empathy and friendship. He realized that when friends support each other, even the toughest problems seem easy. And so, the little squirrel named Tuquinho, with his Stone of Empathy, continued to live happily in the forest of lost dreams. He remained a beacon of love and understanding for all his friends. The forest echoed with the laughter and joy of the woodland creatures. Their hearts were filled with empathy and understanding, making the forest of lost dreams a true paradise. The end.